Carrie Graves with ChurchNext, and I'm here to tell you about the top 5 courses that we have going on right now. This is our top 5 video series, Winter Edition. To start off, we have a great new class on ushering, how to be an usher with Deacon Tim Spanis. Tim has years of experience with ushering and brings the role of ushering into a whole new light, highlighting such things as the fact that in every congregation, all of us are ushers. We're all greeters, we're all welcomers, and we can find ways to do so that suit each of our personalities. This is an essential course for any congregation or group. We've also reissued Praying with Icons with Randall Warren. This is a great class on how to understand the windows that icons are into another dimension, into the spiritual, into learning what the world would be like if we lived as God envisioned it, as Christ taught us to do. Use this class for individual prayer or devotion, or use it as an education piece with a group at your congregation. In our denominational traditions grouping, we have a new class introducing the Quaker tradition with Gary Gillespie and Sarah Burr. These two Quakers from Baltimore, Maryland, talk about the history of the Quaker faith and also the history of their work in that faith and how they came to find it as a place of refuge and a faith that tends to attract young people these days. We also have a class on Lambeth 2022 in Perspective with Bishop Eugene Taylor Sutton, Bishop of Maryland. Bishop Sutton returned home from the Lambeth Conference this summer, energized and enthusiastic despite the differences among our congregations within the Anglican Communion. The Lambeth Conference focused on things that we have in common and ways that we can do good in the world as Christ would have us do together. In this class, you'll also learn about some of the history of the Anglican Communion and how we got to where we are today. It's a great piece for education on the history of our faith, particularly our Episcopal faith and its roots. Finally, we have the Good Book Club, a live class on Ruth and Esther with Lindsay Harden Freeman. If you want to know more about women in the Bible, how human they are just like us, and the power that they exerted, take this class. You can sign up here, get a copy of all the readings, receive updates, and take this live class and view it later. You don't want to miss this one. There are more than 500 people currently taking the class, and it's important to understand that we are disciples just like characters in the Bible, that we are chosen by God to create the kingdom on earth. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please take advantage of these wonderful classes, and if you're interested in a monthly subscription of $9, you can have unlimited access to our classes. If you're a congregation or a group, for $15 a month, you can have unlimited access to our classes as well, including all of our 4 groups classes that you can use to educate your congregation and community. Thank you.